Oh, I forgot when I had my nice lighted box up and my camera ready to go to do my thread showcase. But we're not going to worry about that. We're going to use the phone camera and we're going to talk about something that isn't actually what they call thread by the brand. This is Lurex MF15025 and it's aluminum backed 1/100th film. However, people do call it thread when they're using it. Now, the first thing I'd like to say is in my store, if you are reading the word Lurex, mine is branded Lurex. There are so many people out there just calling their thread, their film, Lurex. They'll say glitter Lurex or shiny Lurex, and it's not. It's some type of off-brand. But mine, if it says Lurex, it's 100% Lurex, and nothing in my store will have a brand on it that isn't really branded. And I try to carry the best quality that I can. So, oh, I do have, excuse me, some unbranded stuff, but it will say unbranded. Now, what you do with this stuff is kind of subjective. Some people use it for knitting a little gold into a hat, or you can put it into a purse, but it's very fine thread. And typically, Lurex will say this fine thread, fine film, I'm calling it thread now, and knocking it down as I do it too. This fine film will be dubbed for weaving in on the Lurex site. It's very fine, 1/100th. I do have 1/69th stuff from time to time. Now, this is stuff I got from Chronic when it closed here in Parkersburg. I also got braids and a lot of other stuff, and I've sold so much of that and it's gone. But this is the bulk product. They would put this down onto smaller things, and one of the uses is fly fishing and other fishing. They use this for something called flash in a tube, which that means they would take the strips of this and have it in 12-inch strips and several of these, and it was to attach to a lure and caused a flash in the water. Now you can see that this is a huge spool. This is their bulk product, so that would make so many of the flash in the tube. But also you could combine this with other things, but don't get it confused with some type of thread that you could do beading. I had a customer try this with beading, and it's just not that. It does break easy, but a skilled hand can actually do a lot with it and give you a nice, a glittery look on some of your projects. So I hope that you can try it out. And remember, if it says Lurex on my store, it's Lurex. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time.